All right, welcome back to Pickleball Journey. Today we are talking about 2 things to do better with your pickleball resets.
My name is Elisha.
I'm Justin.
Let's get into it.
All right, so getting into that first tip for resetting the ball, one thing that we like to do is to use our body as an anchor for support of the paddle. And so what we do is we sort of rest our arm against our body, keeping it nice and tight, both on that forehand side and the backhand side. A big mistake we often see is players have the paddle out in front, and your arm is loose out in front, and it doesn't have the support that it does when it's anchored against the body. So we'll get into a few of these shots. I'll hit a couple here and show you what we mean. So nice and tight in there. Notice each of those shots. I think on that backhand I got out a little bit too far and I felt less control there. But when you can, get that paddle nice and tight. You got to get behind the ball to be able to do that.
Yeah, notice when we're moving or the ball is away from us, we try to get our body moving that direction as well so we can have that stabilization instead of just reaching for the ball.
Yeah. Elisha's going to get into this next tip, but before he does, be sure to smash that like button. Really helps us out.
Yeah, so that second tip is making sure that when you're on the kitchen line and you do something dumb like pop the ball up, make sure that you are backing up and giving yourself time because you know that ball's coming in fast. You want to give yourself distance so you have more time so you can react quicker and get the paddle behind the ball. So a lot of people, hey, always on the kitchen line. Not necessarily. Make sure that you're giving yourself time. So if he pops the ball up on a dink, he's going to back up and then try to reset it from a little bit greater distance. Always give yourself a little time there.
Just gives you a little time there.
And so real quick, for a bonus tip for you guys, I just thought of it. Before I give you that bonus tip, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out. But that bonus tip is making sure that we are getting low, with our body and our head with the paddle instead of kind of like keeping it high or facing down. A lot of people I always say get low, but then they go like this, right? And they just stick their butt out and their chest goes down. Instead, wider stance, getting the lowest, the chest is still up, but it's at a lower center of gravity and my head is tending to be right by the paddle so I can see and hit clearly. I don't pop my head up, I don't pop my chest up or go down. I keep it stable and forward and in front. This allows me to get low balls very easily while being able to see it, okay? So watch this a couple times from Justin. So he's gonna get low on that ball. See how he gets his chest down, but not facing the ground. So the chest is not facing the ground, it's getting down and low with the ball, as well as his head.
Yeah. All right, we won the lotto with these sweet new lotto shoes.
For a 10% discount, go to the description, click on that Frometh link, get any pickleball gear, 10%, guys.